So now we've got the season of chamelias, absolutely wonderful plants. It's hard to imagine that one of these types of chamelias we make tea out of, isn't it? But here we are with these beautiful pink chamelias and some red ones here. And people will always think about, well, I'd love some chamelias in my garden, but how am I going to propagate it? Well, really, what you need to do is let this new growth come. There's the new growth there behind the flowers. It's just about starting to grow. And as it grows away, we'll make some cuttings in the normal way. And what we need to just do is, if we just nipped off this flower, seems a shame really, doesn't it? But we'll take off the flower, just nip it off, and then strip off the leaves here, and then just trim it underneath the growing point there, and then put it in a pot. We've got a new plant. So having looked at those cuttings from new growth, I'd like to just show you one that's been trimmed off a little bit earlier, and it's just down here. And if I just trim that off, somebody's taken the one of the stems out before, but there's some perfect new growth on the stem. And again, if we just trim it off just below, or where it just joins that stem, and then we just trim that leaf off. And the other way to do it is to just trim these leaves off as well, because we don't need all this leaf area in order to grow. There's a perfect cutting. You could just drop that into some rooting compound, drop it into the side of a pot, and it'd just grow away. It'd be fine. And if you didn't have material like that to make a normal cutting, as we would call it, maybe you get to a stage where you have a piece of camellia like this, and of course it's finished flowering, so we'll take the flower off, but it's got no growing tip either. So if we take the growing tip out as well, so you maybe just got a piece of material like this, and that still doesn't matter. You can still make a cutting out of this. And what we make out of this is the type of cutting that we call a leaf bud cutting, and we just trim it off like that, and we're left with that, just a leaf and a little piece of stem, and that'll be fine. That'll grow away, no problem at all. You just pop that into a pot, and you'll start, this bud here will start to grow, and you have a camellia plant. It's one of the few plants you can do that with. Chamelias, clematis as well. They make plants just from those little leaf buds.